Jimmy Altman in Middletown. Jimmy, you wore the right raincoat today. You were getting soaked a little bit earlier. How are things now?
Yeah, and I definitely need it. I brought an extra one today as well, Keith. You know, in the last hour, the rain has really picked up. We're not seeing tremendously gusty winds yet here in Middletown, but definitely picking up in the rain category. And I would say that on the way from Main Street, where we were with the fire department, up to here, we're at the Emergency Operations Center, we saw too many people on the road. People, you don't need to be on the road now. Mayor Ben Florsheim is here. And the head of the Emergency Ops Center here, Rob Cronenberger, who was the chief of the Middletown Fire Department for years, he is here too. This, Rob, is unprecedented because you've never had to open up the center before.
No, well, we've had an operations center opening in the past, but back 2012 we acquired this building. So this is, other than exercises, this is our first full activation of this emergency operations center.
And how's it going?
Excellent. This was a good trial run. From a storm perspective, this could have been a whole lot worse. So, you know, things seem to be trending in our favor, even though the weather doesn't look the best right now. But, you know, if we can get to, 6 o'clock, hopefully we're going to be out of the woods.
Those critical hours are coming up, Rob, and you're fully staffed here. We saw, if we look at the video, we saw there's a full room of folks plotting, strategizing, exactly what's going on in there.
We've got all our top-level directors from every agency in the city, and we're monitoring everything. Police department, fire departments, public works, water sewer, health department, communications. They're all sitting here. We're all communicating. I think the game changer for this, though, is Eversource.
Yeah,
we have a liaison here, and that just, communications are paramount, and she is doing a fantastic job. I'm thankful to Eversource that they've instituted this, and it's worked well. Of course, right now we only have 6 outages in the city, but we're
keep our fingers crossed.
Well prepared.
Don't jinx that, Rob. Mayor Ben Florsheim, for you, 2 years as mayor here, You've obviously never gone through anything like this. From your perspective, how's it going?
So far, so good. You know, I have to echo what Rob said. Having this sort of unified, centralized command structure here at the EOC makes a huge difference in our ability to respond effectively because we can prepare for any scenarios. We've got straightforward communication happening at the highest level of city government, and so I think that that's going to be crucial. And we didn't have a full EOC activation during Isaias, partially because we weren't expecting to be hit as hard as we were, and because it was just such a quick, rapid pass through our city. In just a few minutes, there was so much damage that happened because of the wind. We're hoping, as we were talking about earlier, not to have that level of tree damage and wind damage. This time around, we still want to be prepared for that situation. The thing that is worrying me most right now is just the stormwater, is the amount of rain that we're going to be getting. And it's a little bit of a lull right now, but we've seen some heavy rainfall. Roads are definitely treacherous and would absolutely echo what you were saying. I want to make sure that people are off the roads. Don't try to drive through standing water, and make sure that because that water table is already so high from getting so much rain this season, flooding of roads and flooding of homes and businesses, that's my main concern right now, and something that we'll hopefully be able to get some assistance with on the back end of this.
A safety message everyone should heed the advice of. Mayor Ben, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Rob, always good to see you.
Pleasure.
And we will have more from Middletown coming up in the next hour. For now, we're live here at the EOC in Middletown. Jim Altman, Fox 61 News. Guys, we'll send it back to you.